Hi there, my name is Juan Cuervo. Welcome to the presentation of the results of my market investigation. The name of my presentation is Colombian Flowers in the United States Market. Market Evaluation. Why I choose the United States? In relation with USA, the FTA Free Trade Agreement took place at the beginning of 2006 with the purpose of benefiting the economic interests of USA and Colombia through exportation and importation between them. Nowadays, the highest gross domestic product belongs to USA with more than 18 millions of dollars. Logistically, the access to USA is very profitable if the main ways of transportation are taken into account. Air transport as sea transport have great advantages. According to the last few years of exportations, sea transport is fastly increasing. In 2018, more than 200,000 tons of air cargo were transported, whereas more than 16 million tons of cargo were exported by sea. The rate of exchange of USA's gross domestic product is of the 2.27%. One important factor when trying to access any market is if they have a free trade agreement with your country. Then it is important to mention that 26% of our exportations go to USA. Planning. Main objective. Verify if USA market is convenient to export flowers. Hypothesis. The privileged location of our country permits flower production all the 12 months of the year. Also, it is important to mention that Colombia has a great diversity of kinds of flowers, thanks to the different soils in its geography. It is relevant to highlight the color, variety, and beauty of our flowers, facts that even surprise the florists and also our American customers. Design. In terms of statistics, the important data relies on historic information on the internet and also the results of a survey made in that country. Human resource. The person in charge of the investigation is me, Juan Cuervo. I am going to make a survey focused on culture and economics so that statistic data takes me to a conclusion. Activities programming. This phase is before the executing phase. In this part, I will determine time and costs of making the study of my investigation project in the USA market. Collecting information. The following information is the result of the survey I made in order to determine to what extent Colombian flowers will be accepted in USA market. The collected data were obtained through a survey with 8 questions. This survey was made with people from Los Rosales neighborhood due to the fact that it would be impossible for me to survey American people in this moment. These are the percentage results of survey. Sampling plan. Sample unit. People of both sexes living in Los Rosales neighborhood between 18 and 30 years old will be the respondents. Sample size. Population 1,876 people. Cross section 1%. This is 18 people, however, 20 people will be the respondents. Sample procedure. The respondents will be for people be between 18 and 20 years old, for people between 21 and 22 years old, for people between 23 and 24 years old, for people between 25 and 27 years old, and for people between 28 and 30 years old. Each of those groups of 4 people will contain 2 women and two men. According to the survey results, it can be established that there is a high preference for the product in question, Colombian flowers, particularly roses. The most accepted price for the product is 2,500 pesos. The frequency of flower purchasing is good. The influence of the product's origins is little. Most of the people that made the survey would be willing to buy Colombian flowers. In accordance to the results and their analysis, it is possible to determine that flowers are the highly accepted product in USA market. Consequently, the exportation of flowers to USA has a great potential and is very likely to succeed. Thank you for listening to me.